Welcome back to the video. Today, guys, we are gonna be doing our second episode of NBA2K16 ranked career. When we last left off, I just joined UCLA in college. So yeah, and also, guys, I did play a couple matches, but I'm on my last match of the finals. You guys are gonna be watching. Also, you guys can see I did pimp out my character a little bit. Not pimp, but just for my part, so I don't look like a plain level 1. Because we were just playing my part in tracing, and I had that like that serious. Honestly, guys, I'm just trying to kind of like make some more threes. So like, I'm just trying to see like drive from here, and then I can go like that. Alright, but yeah, so let's advance to our last game, 4-4, Bruins versus Badgers, UCLA. Let's do this thing. Freshman, we're gonna check Jason Coleman. My Wi-Fi keeps pushing out. My phone. Call 516-576-4904.
Welcome.
I'm on internet.
Everyone to the final game of the college basketball season.
Oh, come on, shit. Call. God, bro, on my phone. This is why I should have just sent you my match. This is why I tell my mom I need a new phone, and she doesn't listen. But then when she finally realizes that I actually need a new phone, God, she's broken. I think called me twice already. I can't fucking answer. Come on. Fuck that shit.
Your call has been forwarded.
Fuck off, phone.
Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers facing the UCLA Bruins.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance. But now, this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Kaminsky. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4 slot.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team.
Where's my
he can come out
bro?
strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
And for that 1941 title you mentioned, Greg, for the Badgers, it was actually their first invitation to the College Training Club.
How about that for a first impression?
Yeah, not bad.
Not too bad at all. Prior to their recent run of success, that was their lone bright spot as a program.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had...
Hey, Trey. Sorry, my phone was fucking glitching.
1:58 left here in the first half of the game.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school.
What the?
To the
My niggas did not
PSL
get that
championship.
Well, Greg, he was a four-time All-American selection in high school, and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school.
And Wisconsin, look at who they've got. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. And it's Wade in at the center position.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Pass to Freak. There's the three. The rebound by Gibson. The Badgers leading by 10. Hawkins passes to Gibson. Here's Wade. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Wade's got his first basket.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
And the basket by Hill. Hill's got his first bucket of the night.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road.
Nah, this nigga did not get a fucking shooting foul.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
And the Bruins going in.
How is already that in the first quarter? What the fuck? This nigga just skipped everything. That eyes. These niggas
and the big game is just about ready to get going for us.
I'm skimming to the end. Fuck that. I'm dead eyes about to.
Second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
Nah, fuck out of here. I do not fucking run up and like drop a fucking ball.
And not exactly the start they were looking for, but there's still a lot of basketball left. You have to think they'll be mixing things up a little bit in terms of adjustments.
Well, Greg, I tell you what, the hole is deep, and if they want to hoist that trophy at the end of the game, they've got to get more from their star player, Freak. He's got to take over.
Oh, nah. I swear for nah.
So on the floor for UCLA. Freak in at point guard. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the center, filling out the middle.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton, also coming out of Westwood.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game.
I'm not even right now. I'm so fucking annoyed. The fact that shit went from 2 to 4 to 19 to 9. I mean, every single time I get the fucking ball, that should be a half-court violation.
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the Queen Mother, this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well. How you doing, Mr. P? I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche? Capiche. Freak insisted
Why
that I have his
you
entire
just
family.
hang
I
up
think it's
without
great that he has a good
saying
support system around him.
anything?
I've been doing this a very long time.
That wasn't me, Tracy. My phone glitched out.
I work with the best.
And I tried to call you back, but my phone kept on glitching out.
Support system around them. A family, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Tom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love the freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in line, so.
I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what you've been, you've done that. I am offering you now a chance to experience.
I'll be right back.
Love to be in those Jordans right now.
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But bang! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Well, maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Don Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if frequency
You
does
I
get
just
hurt?
seen
Shouldn't he take
your
this
channel
opportunity
grow and I subscribed. Your content looks good. Emoji fire. I turned on post notifications. You think I can get a sub
If he's ready
back?
to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This
You're
is his
not
life.
listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. Sorry. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
But I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early, too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time.
Yeah, soon, Pete bombing. Sorry, I just
I
had
think it's a great
go do
business
something.
decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you,
Hello?
Yvette.
You're welcome.
Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise.
I'm not watching all that. Let me see what's happening.
We met working at the post office together.
I don't want to listen to all that.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Carl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from the Ohio State University.
Here we go. There's Tristan. Not 2020.
With the third pick in the NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jalil Okafor from Duke University.
So I gotta watch.
I'm playing my career right now.
Same. I just finished college.
Yeah, I'm still on my years.
With the fourth pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia.
Damn, do you know Porzingis is taller than KD? Porzingis is taller than KD.
In the NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA draft,
Oh my God,
the Sacramento Kings
I have to watch all the way to 30?
Willie Cauley-Stein
Serious?
from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the ninth pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University. With the 11th pick in the NBA draft, the Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner from the University of Texas. With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky. With the 13th pick in the NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select Devin Booker from the University of Kentucky. With the 14th pick in the NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Cameron Payne from Murray State University. With the 15th pick in the NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Kelly Oubre from the University of Kansas.
Why is this guy selected?
With the 16th pick,
Oh my God, bro, I have to watch all the way up to
the
30.
Boston Celtics select
I'm only on like
Terry Rozier from University of Louisville.
Just call my name for God's sake. Do I have
With
to watch
the
those?
17th pick in
like
the
a month?
NBA draft,
Nice.
the Milwaukee Bucks select Rashad Vaughn from UNLV. With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Houston Rockets select Sam Decker from the University of Wisconsin. With the 19th pick in the NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select Jaren Grant from the University of Notre Dame. With the 20th pick in the NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors
Do I
select
really have to watch all
DeLon Wright from the University of Utah. With the 21st pick in the NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Justin Anderson from the University of Virginia. With the 22nd pick in the NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select Bobby Portis from the University of Arkansas. With the 23rd pick in the NBA draft, the Portland Trailblazers select Rondé Hollis Jefferson from the University of Arizona. With the 24th pick in the NBA draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Tyus Jones. With the 25th pick in the NBA draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select the 19-year-old point guard from UCLA.
Yo, the Memphis Grizzlies picked me?
What?
The Memphis Grizzlies picked me. Yo, Trey. Trey, I'm on Memphis. I'm on the Grizzlies. You know, like the Grizzlies, like in the NBA.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibrations. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Ma. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette. My dude, Vic.
Hey, oh, I got you, man. Hey, all them in the building all day.
Aye. Yeah. He's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Well, Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell her, Mama.
Okay,
Mama.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibrations.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
Woo, let's go, baby. I joined the Memphis. I'm in Trey, I'm in the straight up NBA.
Wow.
I finished college. Yeah, and I'm on the Grizzlies. But I could switch. If I play really good, I could switch. If I play like really, really good, like Golden State could pick me if they want. Ooh, let's go, baby. So yeah, Trey, I'm about to advance to my first ever NBA game, Grizzlies versus Cavaliers. I'm gonna be versing Irving and who's going?
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
My first ever NBA game.
Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. And now it's time for me to show everybody I belong. And do my best to represent Harlem.
If you like, nothing really happens. It's just that like some teams don't pick you. Like if you play really good, even maybe Golden State could pick me or you. If you play really good, Golden State could pick you. Cavs can pick you. I got picked by the Memphis Grizzlies, which actually they're doing really good this season in like the real NBA. So
But you have to accept this if they
yeah, it's like only one team gets to pick you, and then they like battle for it.
You got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Here in Memphis, we have an interconference matchup with the Grizzlies looking to create some cheers for this crowd. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They like to
and in the NBA, they can make you sit down on the bench, just so you know.
A lot of people are proud of this young man. He's worked so hard to achieve this goal.
Yeah, and the future's bright for him, Greg.
And
not
now,
just
Trey,
and not just
now
this
it's not that
season,
easy
but
for them
years
to
to
pass
come.
to you. Like they talk for real, but they're not playing around.
lets it fly from 18. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court. Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college team.
I just never hit a three.
I wouldn't bet against this kid in anything. You know, Channing Frye signed a 4-year, $32 million contract in 2014. And in the very first leg of that contract, promptly had his worst season in 5 years. In fact, he even lost his starting job along the way.
Freak. Cavaliers
Come
with the rebound.
Makes no sense. It's perfectly, and then it hits the freaking rim. It makes no sense.
And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
I'm defense. I got Kyrie.
Oswald a screen on Stevenson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dellavedova kicks to Mozgov. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation.
The Grizzlies making a change
Shot
here.
clock violation.
Lights checked in. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Thank you.
And that one's good. Freak.
First point ever I just made.
Here in the NBA,
My first point ever I made in NBA draft. It's 8 games until like another team gets picked.
His last outing, he had 8 points. Inside, here's Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
That's why it's so dumb, because like it's perfectly on the line and then it doesn't go in.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple.
Here we go, first quarter.
All right, Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game. You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies, do you?
You really don't.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half. We're not going to let this game get away from us. The first thing is that our ball movement has been solid. Keep it up. I want to see that ball continue to rotate around the perimeter until we get a good look. I will point out that all the steals we got in that half as something we can build on. We pestered them with our D. That was great. And let's not lean too much on the fast break in the second half. Get things set up when we can. The points will come fast enough. Don't worry. All right, guys.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but so Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Anderson, he's checked in for Gasol. Jermichael Green comes in for Zach Randolph. Barnes, he's checked in for Vince Carter. And Freak subbed in for Mike Conley. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Dellavedova's checked in on the court for Cleveland.
How is it a shooting foul, bro?
Forward position. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle. That free throw good from Long.
You know, the Cavs had a slow start to last season compared to how everybody thought they would play. Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career and would end up being the most winning team he's played on. Says something about how long he's waited for success.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Smith comes in for James. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Kyrie Irving.
Grizzlies,
Mozgov, he's
Golden
checked
State,
in for Kevin Love.
Cavaliers. Grizzlies are pretty good, so.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Cleveland.
They found a great rhythm from long
What?
range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, he
Yeah,
look at the basket,
They
and they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with the first victory for this matchup with a 1-0 record against the Grizzlies.
And what a huge standout performance it was.
I can never make
for
a
Irving.
fucking two.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And Love, who would also go on to make his first postseason appearance, played in the first round last year. It was a complete 180 for him in what he was used to at Minnesota.
And even though there were ups and downs for Love last season, you know that he must have enjoyed winning for.
You know, I forgot this. I'm just gonna leave. Guys, we're just gonna play a match of Blacktop, I guess. Yo, Trey. Trey, you in a match right now? Trey, are you in a match right now? No. Wait, you wanna end off the stream with a team 1-on-1? No, I'm in a match because it just came out of the country. Wait, do you want to leave and then I'll invite you? No. I want to play my first game real quick. Alright, I'm about to play maybe a Blacktop or something. Meanwhile, actually, I'm gonna pimp out my tractor. Accessories. Let me see if I can buy some accessories. Guys, let's just play, what should we play, guys? We play team? Yeah, I'll play team.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Trey, honestly, I'm about to just play this, but you know what? Matter of fact, Trey, after this, you wanna play Rocket League?
Alarms go off when I enter the building.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. The fans are making noise here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. The Oklahoma City Thunder getting settled in. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Adams' shot is good.
You know, it's hard not to think of great shooting when you think of Kevin Durant. What he's really worked on over the past few years, though, is his playmaking. He's averaging 4 to 5 assists a game these days. Impressive.
And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And then Durant with the dunk.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
And the officials in the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Backcourt, bro. I wasn't even on the line. It was right there, right where it says the T. I was like, even backcourt.
Here's Roberson. Screened by Ibaka. Roberson the pass to Durant. They set the pick. Westbrook wide open. He fired. The basket good on the assist from Durant.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Another miss by Curry.
You know, I forgot this. I'm gonna play. Guys, I'm just gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for joining a little bit stream. If you guys enjoyed, please subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.